Here we are on lesson 235. God in his mercy wills that I be saved. The journey through the lessons of A Course in Miracles are quite extraordinary. I have been finding that I and many others, we come to meet ourselves on this journey of self-love, self-wisdom, self-understanding, self-knowledge. Come to understand an aspect of ourselves that we may have been divided from, may have been disconnected from. And it is a journey of reconnecting us to source, to plugging back into the very life force that is everything in the universe to us. I love that aspect. All right, let me say good morning to my friends who've joined us. Good morning, Venki. Good morning, Renee. Hi, Lorianne. Hi, Kimmy. Hi, Jorg. Hi, Jill. Hi, Marian. Lovely to have you all with us this morning. And a hello to everyone else who's watching, whatever platform you find us. It's great to have you here. Great to be here. Lesson 235. God in his mercy wills that I be saved. I need but look upon all things that seem to hurt me, and with perfect certainty assure myself, God wills that I be saved from this, and merely watch them disappear. I need but keep in mind my Father's will for me is only happiness, to find that only happiness has truly come to me. But I need but remember that God's love surrounds his Son and keeps his sinlessness forever perfect, to be sure that I am saved and forever safe in his arms. I am the Son he loves, and I am saved because God, in his mercy, wills it so. Father, your holiness is mine. Your love created me and made my sinlessness forever part of you. I have no guilt nor sin in me, for there is none in you. One thing that's become really, really apparent lately that I've been seeing reflected in my students and in my clients, and for others who are on this journey of A Course in Miracles, is that truly Jesus, as a representative, as our guide on this journey back to truth, is with us and always has been. There is that part of us, that aspect of us, that is always connected to God. And that is, unfortunately, the bridge in our mind that we have not crossed. It gets us back to that recognition and that remembrance. It's been really, really apparent. It's gorgeous. Hi, everybody. So let me go ahead and bring Magdalene through with her beautiful words. Mary Magdalene is the beloved and the wife of Yeshua ben Joseph, lovingly called Miriam at the time of her incarnation. And she came to me a couple of years ago, asked me to take this journey. She and Yeshua did. To take this journey, going through the lessons of A Course in Miracles. And it's been stunning, bringing forth her energy, having her share her divine feminine wisdom with all of us. So this is what you are about to experience. Let me bring her through. And I just want to say that from my heart to yours, I wish you all a really beautiful day. Day of love and celebration and kindness to yourself and reconnection with God. Bridge is always present. It's funny, there's a book called The Road Less Traveled, but this is like the bridge less traveled. All we have to do is walk across it, and we are met with so much love. God in his mercy wills that I be saved. Greetings, beloved ones. God's will for each being is that they be as God created them. We have wandered far afield, beloved ones, from the consciousness that is the purity of God's love. We have wandered ourselves into a world where we have believed in pain. We have believed in fear. We have believed in guilt. We have believed in shame, retribution, and so many other aspects of egoic consciousness that ultimately have separated and divided us from this sense of God's self. God created a masterpiece. God is expressed through the greatest artists that you can see, that you can envision, that you can imagine, the greatest music that you have ever listened to, the greatest paintings and sculptures that you have ever admired. And this genius lives in each and every one of us. And the genius is, beloveds, the expression of our God's self, our God and Goddess self, however that may manifest. And all that is needed is a willingness to remember that God is where you are, as you are, in order to utilize the breath cycle of knowing that God is, pausing and then exhaling and experiencing the I am. One must truly understand God. One must truly have an experience of God. But when we find ourselves, beloveds, playing around in the realm of ego, we forget. We forget our way home. We forget our way back to love, back to light, back to truth, back to wisdom. And all we need to do is stand up, brush ourselves off, and say, I'm going to go home now. I am done playing in the dirt and in the mud. I am done utilizing concepts and thoughts and beliefs against myself and others. I'm going to allow my consciousness to once again be connected with that, all that is holy, all that is divine, and all that is truly me. And we do indeed stand before a bridge, a doorway that leads us back to the truth of us. And the truth of us is what it is that we are seeking. It is what it is that we are seeking in relationships, circumstances, money, objects. What we are seeking, beloveds, lives within us. The threshold that we must cross is one that is inward and expresses itself outward through love. When we have connected to a sense of ourselves inwards that becomes unconscious, that is what is projected onto the outward landscape. Where there is fear, beloveds, there is a place where we have forgotten. And all you need to do is remember. You can will yourselves to remember. That is the free will that was granted to you by God. You will yourselves to know that you love deeply, you love broadly, you love yourself, you love another. And then you utilize forgiveness to bring about atonement. And forgiveness is what will open the door, the gate, the key to open the latch for you to begin this journey back towards self, back towards God, back towards love. It is a very simple mechanism. So you find a person in your life and you say, this person is saying things. This person is scared. This person is fearful that she will end her business. And you find the place within you where you have felt this. You find the place within you where you have thought this. You find the place within you where you can resonate with whatever it is they are feeling. You look upon someone and you say they are very young. Beloved, understand that they are merely a reflection, an aspect of self, presenting you with a gift, presenting you with a mirror, and knowing that all they are here to do is to show you the way back. Every person, every circumstance, every condition is a gift that is guiding you back towards the love of God. So you look at the person that you believe is in front of you and outside of you, and you say, let me take you within my heart. Let me find what are the words that you are meant to say to me so that we can be returned to love. What is it that you need to hear from me? And ultimately, what is it that I need to hear from myself to be able to return myself to a state of knowing that only love is real and that fear is the misconception that you are connected to anything other than God. And when you release and relinquish yourself from that fear, you find that it was only ever but an illusion. The truth is that you are only love. Each being is only love. Each circumstance is only love. And you must dig within at times to be able to find that truth. For all that has happened, beloveds, is that you have shifted your consciousness in a direction where you have forgotten one very, very important thing, that you and the Father are one, you and the Mother, you and the Godhead, the God sense, the God ship are one. God lives and breathes and exists in, as, and through you. And God calls to you with every being that is placed in front of you for you to remember. God calls to you with every circumstance that exists within your life for you to remember. And it is when you have completely allowed yourself to break down, to feel that there is nothing, that you then discover there is everything. So allow yourselves the grace, beloved ones, the grace to seemingly come apart at the seams, and know that as you come back together, you come back together with love. There is nothing other than love. And you are embodiment of that very state of being. So allow yourselves today to be kind to yourself and say, what is it that I most love about me? How is it that I am here to be of service to God and the Goddess? How is it that I am here to be of service to humanity and to myself? And you will come to see, beloved, that they are one and the same. So go with my blessings and go with my love and turn within and ask for me. Allow me to assist you. Know that I am always with you, always. And I will speak with you again. Blessings to you, beloved ones. Hey, G. Thank you, Lorianne. Of all the beings that I've channeled, and I've channeled quite a few, there is something about Magdalene that's just so precious to me. So, so, so very loving. Welcome. I wish you all, hi, Lovey. I wish you all the most beautiful day. May we all go with God. May we all find the bridge and remember. Oh, you're welcome, Kimmy. It's good to have you here. May we all remember that only love is real. Sometimes I forget. See you guys tomorrow.